spirit beetle. The story I'm sharing with you today is merely a testament of a series of coincidences. This information is not meant to offend anyone, whatever your spiritual beliefs. I also encourage you to read this passage with an open mind. Once upon a time, not so long ago, a shaman was on a golf course with his friend and colleague. As they golfed and talked, a Japanese beetle began to buzz them. It was annoying and they shooed it away, as people often do when this beetle's curiosity brings it close to one's head or face. Well, they continued their day without further incident. Once the shaman got home, a thought occurred to him. From where this thought came from, who knows? Some might say it was God or the universe. Others may believe it was the devil. And of course, there are those who will chalk it up to a crazy random thought. Nevertheless, the thought occurred, and the process was set into motion. The thought was, what if these beetles harbored the spirit of someone? Of someone who lived as a human, then passed away? He told himself that the next time he saw one of these beetles, he was going to hold out his hand. If the beetle lands on his hand, he will give credence to the thought. If the beetle doesn't land on his hand, he will simply let the thought go. A few days later, he found himself back out on the golf course with his friend. It had not been more than 10 minutes before, lo and behold, the beetle appeared. This magnificent creature flew up to them as if summoned. The shaman held out his hand and the beetle landed. The shaman's friend exclaimed, "Oh my God!" The shaman let out a little chuckle and then spoke these words matter-of-factly. "Well, there it is then, the spirit beetle." The two proceeded with their golf game, the spirit beetle making itself at home on the shaman's left arm for about 15 minutes. Then off it flew. The shaman did not speak of this incident until he was in the presence of one he considered a confidant, a priestess. He told her about it. He then proceeded to demonstrate this for her. She was in awe. About 3 moons later, this friend told another friend, and she also demonstrated for her. The latter friend, another priestess, was amazed and she took pictures. A few days later, the shaman and the first priestess were sitting in a park. The shaman was looking to take some pictures. He said to the priestess, "A photo op would be nice." She agreed. A moment later, the shaman saw that a spirit beetle had landed on his leg. Needless to say, the footage you are about to see was taken at that time. The end. Or is it?